3 championship points becomes 2 championship points.
Ladies and gentlemen, with respect to both players, please do not call out between the first and second serves. Thank you.
Going through it. And that's it. Jannik takes his piece of Wimbledon history. What a wonderful match. Jannik ends the reign of Carlos Alcaraz, a triumph at Wimbledon. And after the pain, the agony of that French Open loss, and in a 4th Grand Slam final in a row, he shows the strength of his character. And now he makes the walk and will be guided to the player support box. And they've been through it too. Right from when he took up this silly game. And that's really, really nice. Darren Cahill and the team, they've played their part from the moment that he left home at 13 and pursued this sport rather than skiing or football. He was destined to be a very fine player, but who's to say who will become a Grand Slam champion and who will not? Well, Mum looks a lot happier than she did at the French Open after 5.5 hours.
It's an incredible performance and it's a team effort. You can see what it means to everyone up there, and 35 days ago to go through that heartache of Roland Garros and then come back here in his next Grand Slam opportunity and take the title.
Well, it does show you how incredibly mentally strong he is, and there's his mum, and a hug for her. But the resilience he's shown this year, we know he's gone through his battles on and off the court, but to come back from Paris and to make this statement shows how good he is and how good he is going to be for many years to come.
In many ways, this is a good thing for the rivalry, because Alcaraz had won 5 straight matches against him. And now Sinner proves to himself, after a break of nearly 2 years, that he can beat Alcaraz on the biggest stages.
A nice touch, Team Alcaraz standing to applaud Sinner back onto the court. I think they'd be the first to recognise that the best man won today.
Well, the best man with the best plan who was able to execute it, and Jannik Sinner really shut down the strengths of Carlos Alcaraz today with his precision serving and power off the ground, the ability to take all the oxygen away from his opponents. He just does not let them breathe. It is a constant barrage that you face when you come up against him.
Just Denise Parnell going through the protocol now in a Wimbledon final. This, of course, his first Wimbledon final, and the court being prepared for the presentation party. The chief executive, Sally Bolton, will be on court shortly, and no doubt the Princess of Wales, patron of the All England Club as well. All the champions in the box. Great to see the Prince of Wales himself here. And as I say, members of the Ashe family 50 years ago, the tremendous victory of Arthur Ashe over Jimmy Connors, being honoured, not just for Arthur Ashe's tennis abilities, but what he meant for the game, a wider participation and handling oneself with class and with dignity at all times. Arthur Ashe was taken way too early. And another champion is crowned, the first Italian to win a singles title at the All England Club. What a great honour. Berrettini was close in 2021, and in 2024 last year, Jasmine Paolini was runner-up in the Ladies Singles Championship. Ball boys and the ball girls who trained so hard, forming a guard of honour as we await the presentation party.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time now for the trophy presentation for the gentlemen's singles final. Please welcome onto centre court Her Royal Highness the Princess of Wales, patron of the All England Lawn Tennis Club. Her Royal Highness is accompanied by Debbie Jevons, Chair of the All England Lawn Tennis Club, and Sandy Proctor, President of the Lawn Tennis Association. First, please show your appreciation for the championship's referee, Denise Parnell. And for the chair umpire, Alison Hughes. Now to the runner-up from Spain, Carlos Alcaraz. And the gentlemen's singles champion for 2025 from Italy, Jannik Sinner. Well, Carlos, you gave everyone such a fantastic final out here. You were up against such a formidable opponent in Jannik today, but would you share with us your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, it's difficult to lose, you know, it's always difficult to lose, even if it is in the final. But, you know, first of all, I just have to, you know, congratulate Jannik once again. I just, congratulations to you, you know, every week. So it's It is a really well-deserved, trophy. Unbelievable 2 weeks here in London for you, playing a great tennis. For your team as well. I know that a lot of family, a lot of friends flew up to watching you here in the final. So it's just an amazing team around you. Just really happy for you. Keep it going, and then just really happy to be able to build a really good, relationship off the court, but then a great rivalry on the court that made me even improve every day. So thank you very much and congratulations.
And despite the loss today, you must be incredibly proud of the season you've had. 5 titles, you went on a 24-win streak, you added another Grand Slam title here in Paris as well. You must be so proud of what you've achieved this grass court season as well.
Yeah, and just really happy, really proud about everything I'm doing. At the beginning of the season, I struggled a little bit on the court, off the court, but then suddenly I just started to bring joy on the court again, be happy again, and that excitement that I have every time that I step on the court. Thank you to my team, to my family, a lot of friends that I have the lucky that I have them here. Without them, it wouldn't be possible to stand here right now, to play a great tennis, have a lot of joy on the court. So it's it is a great journey so far, which I'm really proud about. So I just want you to keep it going. I just want you to keep bringing joy on the court, and just have to say thank you to them as well.
And I hope we see you back here.
Absolutely. I mean, it's for sure. I'm gonna be back. As I said many times, Wimbledon is one of the most beautiful tournaments, if not the most beautiful tournament that we have, on tour. I just feel feel at home every time that I come in here. Such a beautiful court. I love playing here. I love playing in front of all of you. The atmosphere, it is insane, every time that I played here. So I just had to say thank you, and I'm gonna be back for sure.
Well, we are really looking forward to that. Carlos Alcaraz, ladies and gentlemen, well done.
One thing that I don't want to leave without saying that. I just have to say thank you, to the King of Spain, to coming here for support. For me, it's it's just an honor having you in the stand, supporting, flying here towards the final. So I'm just really grateful, and thank you very much for coming. See you guys.
Thank you, Carlos Alcaraz. Well, congratulations, Jannik. You worked so hard for this victory today. The first Italian to ever hold this beautiful trophy. Just sum up your emotions right now.
Yeah, hello everyone, first of all, and I would like to start with Carlos. Again, an amazing tournament, but mostly thank you for the player you are. It's so difficult to play against you, but we have, as you said, an amazing relationship also off the court, and on the court we just try to build up, and for doing that we need the best teams in the world, and also you have the best team, so keep going, keep pushing. You're gonna hold many times this. You have already 2, so. So. And it's so special because seeing my parents here, my brother, my whole team, it's amazing. Actually, a special thanks to my brother because there's no Formula One race this weekend. That's why he's here.
Jannik, just describe for us all what you put yourself through, both physically and emotionally, to get your hands on this trophy.
Yes, I would say mostly emotionally, because I had a very tough loss in in Paris. So but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter how you win or you lose. The especially important tournaments, you just have to understand what you did wrong, trying to work on that. That's exactly what we did. We tried to accept the loss and just kept working. And this is for sure one of the reasons why I hold this trophy here. And I'm just so grateful that I'm healthy, that I have great people around me, which is the most important part. And having this trophy with me means a lot.
And how were the nerves on that final point?
Yes. Yeah, I mean, it's the last game. Actually, I served very well, so I'm very happy about that. I had some tough moments here on this part of the court the game before, but you know, best of 5, they can be so crucial. Every moment can change the match, so I'm very happy that I hold my nerves, and yeah, so it's an amazing feeling.
Absolutely. And just finally, how was it having to avoid a champagne cork that came onto the court? Have you ever had to do that before?
No, only here in Wimbledon, but that's exactly that's exactly why we love playing here. So it's a very expensive tournament, also, you know.
And of course, you're going to be an honorary member of the club. You can come back here and play any time. How does that sound?
It sounds amazing. Well, I hope that my career is still a little bit longer, and after and after I could come back here. But no, it's amazing, no, to be in this position. We were talking actually before the match. We would never have thought to be in this position back in the days when I was young. This was only a dream of the dream, because it was so far away where I'm from. So it's all I'm just living my dream. So yeah. It's amazing, and yeah. And one of the last things I would like to say, I would like really to thank my team and everyone who came here for this special day. It means so much to me. You give me so much emotions on and off the court, and we try to keep pushing and trying to become a better tennis player, but mostly a better person. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. And the last thing I would like to say, thank you so much for all the ball boys, ball kids. It's amazing to have you. I know you're working very hard and to make our life much easier. And the last thing, thank you so much for all your support throughout these couple of weeks. It has been amazing, and see you guys next year. Thank you.
Your new Wimbledon champion, Jannik Sinner.
Well, a couple of lovely speeches from two guys who like each other and will push each other greatly. Less than 2 years between them in age. Surely there are more great finals ahead. Very happy that Carlos Alcaraz remembered to thank the King of Spain for flying over to come and see him play, so he's not in trouble for that. But both players accept, in the best traditions of the expression, if you can meet with triumph and disaster, the inscription just above the court before you come in, they do seem to be able to handle the successes, the failures, the trials and the tribulations with well, an equanimity really, and a balance in their lives, which speaks volumes about where they come from. gracious in victory and in defeat. This day belongs very much. Yep, out of shot, Carlos. This day belongs to the first Italian man to raise this trophy. And just as Iga Świątek yesterday in the women's singles, in a one-sided final, became the first Polish woman to win a singles title at Wimbledon, so now it's the turn of Italy. As the patron of the club thanks some of the ground staff here under the direction of Neil Stubley, Will Brierley in charge of centre court here. She's a regular visitor and a good player. And always so welcome on this court. So these are the pictures that will be beamed around the world. The images of 2025 Wimbledon. This will close play, and tomorrow it's sort of sad really to wake up and not have it. Of course, some of you have had quite enough of tennis, no doubt about it, after 14 days of competition. Alcaraz says goodbye. His rackets and racket bag will find their way magically back to the changing room, as tradition is followed, with Sally Bolton, the chief executive, is just guiding Jannik Sinner to each corner of centre court. For the record, the total prize money here was a little over £55 million. £3 million to the men's and women's singles winners. Just a little over £1.5 million to the runner-up. But money is the last thing on his mind. I can assure you of that. A fourth Grand Slam championship. He's now the holder of the Australian Open, the US Open, and now Wimbledon. And the difficult memories of Paris banished in 7 matches here. What a tremendous effort. Some of the club members there. Nick Basing and Karen Hunter play down here all the time. A lot of the club members played in the championship. Not many won the championship itself, but it is a working club for most of the year. There'll be a D-rig at the championships now as it reverts to being a private club, and all the temporary structures will be taken down, and this court itself, within a matter of days, will be gone, replaced, and a brand new centre court will be in position, or the grass surface, the playing surface, for next year. Everybody will have their memories of Wimbledon. Certainly our royal family will. The cabinet secretary there, Gus O'Donnell, having a quick word with the Prince of Wales and 2 of the children. The trophy will be presented to him upstairs as he signs autograph. He'll make his way up the stairs and no doubt have a word with the Prince and Princess of Wales. But everybody has their own story, as I say. Janetta Edwin, for instance, who's with the fire service in London. She says goodbye to the championships after 17 years and 27 years in the fire brigade. She does that tomorrow. So many different events, wheelchairs, juniors under 14 and under 18, the seniors. The tennis world gets together 4 times a year for these Grand Slam championships. And of a Sunday evening, it all comes to a close with scenes like this. And we will reconvene as a tennis world for the US Open in New York after a, no doubt, grueling North American summer hardcourt season. That is next for these tennis stars. And he'll next be seen on this court without the trophy, coming out as defending champion at 1:30 on the first day of the championship next year. The double doors there, and just on the right-hand side is this Roll of Honor, and for 2025, oh, what a feeling that's going to be when he sees that. It's getting quite low on the board, actually, towards the floor. He's going to have to bend down to see that. But yes, what a game to serve it out. 3 first serves to go 40-love up, then a nervy backhand in the net, and then this moment of triumph. So glad that the right arm injury sustained against Grigor Dimitrov in the 4th round did not hamper him. And a word for Grigor Dimitrov himself, who was 2 sets up against the champion when he pulled a pectoral muscle and was unable to continue playing. Such fleeting moments for a player towards the latter stages of his career who's given so much, Grigor Dimitrov. But, you know, that's it. That's sport for you. Darren Cahill will no longer be with him next year. What a great way to go out. Darren, who's been with so many great players. Agassi, Hewitt, the oldest and the youngest world number 1s. And now Jannik Sinner, the latest Wimbledon champion. Sieglinde, who really suffered during the French Open, lost to the same man her son beat today. So a final between the champions at the last 7 Grand Slam championships, and just the US Open to go this year.
Jannik, do you not disconnect the cables first as well? No. Do you not, do you not pull the sensors out of the way so the RAM doesn't trip it? Oh, okay.